Today we are blanching asparagus. You cut it off right about there to get that white off of there. And you put it in boiling water for 2 to 3 minutes. And then you put it in cold water. You can put ice in your water to cool it down to stop the cooking process. And then what we do is put it on cookie sheets and then put it in the freezer and freeze it, and then you use a spatula, pop underneath of it, and then you can put it in your plastic bags, your gallon bags, and put it back in the freezer, and that way it stays separated so it doesn't become one big clump. So you can save yourself a lot of work doing it that way. Alright, that's almost ready. Focus. Alright, set it over here. Into the cold water. Pan back on the burner. Takes a while to do this process, but it's actually well worth it when you put it out like this, because then when you put it in your gallon plastic baggies, it doesn't stick together, and you can just grab out what you need. You can fill the bag almost full, so then you can just grab out what you need because you're putting it in there already frozen. And when you put it in like this, you just pop it up with, like I said, with a spatula, and every piece will be frozen separately. And when you put it in the bag, keep it frozen. And then you can just take out what you need. You don't have to put a whole bunch of bags in there and try to thaw out a big frozen clump. So it's a simple process. Things is, once you boil it for a couple minutes and then put it in your ice cold water, good stuff. Nice and crunchy and firm, and it doesn't get stringy. When you overcook it, then it gets too stringy. What's nice about this, we got an air fryer. We actually heat it in the air fryer, or sometimes I put it in the oven, but in the air fryer, put it in there for just a couple minutes at 350 degrees, and it comes out perfect. The asparagus is frozen. I just use a metal spatula. And it all pops up perfect and frozen. And you get it off nice and fast. You don't want it to start thawing out, otherwise then it will start sticking. These are gallon Ziploc baggies, and it will stay just like that, where you can just grab out your handful. But this is the process you got to do fast. You want to get that right into the freezer. You don't want it to start thawing out at all, otherwise they will stick. Alright, like and subscribe, and I will keep them coming. Thank you.